Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you my Toxic Flame Mage build. I'm pretty satisfied with this build, although there's always room for improvement. Right now I'm doing 275k DPS and a max single target damage of 55k, so it's good. I like it. One thing that I like about this build with using dot spells is that when you are like attacking bosses, the other builds will need to stay put in place, and every damage that they make is one attack. One attack makes one damage, not one damage, but every time that they want to inflict damage in the boss, they need to make one attack. With this build, it's different. Like every time we make one attack, we inflict the damage 8 times. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I inflicted damage 8 times with one attack. That means that I can attack once, move into safety, attack again, move into safety, attack again, move to safety. I can keep moving to safety, and that is why I like to have teleport and leap attack. Teleport and leap attack, they don't share cooldown because leap attack is not a movement skill, it's an attack skill. So you can use one after the other, and because they don't share the cooldown, you can almost uninterruptedly jump around. Okay, of course you will use the use count link rune to increase the max uses for leap attack and teleport. That way not only you can move to safety a lot when fighting bosses because of your increased movement capabilities, but you can clear the map faster when attacking the monsters on the map, because of the additional attacks that you do after every hit. You can just attack a group of mobs once, then you just jump forward and leave them behind because the poison will kill them. So how you clear the map is you attack, move on, attack, move on, attack, move on, attack, move on. So this allows for a faster clearing of the map. The only exceptions are when you're facing like elites, and what I like to do when I'm facing orange elites is because they are tougher. What I do is I attack once, I jump to the other side, attack, teleport, attack, jump to the other side, attack, teleport. You can just keep doing that until you kill it, okay? It's very useful. Now, the other skill that we have here is the release element. Release element is great because it will give a substantial buff to your damage. Like, let's attack first the dummies without it, and we are doing 24.8k damage. Now let's use release element, and now we're doing 30k. So it's a great boost and quite useful. And the other skill that we have here is the Bulwark of Protection. Bulwark of Protection is a very good skill as well. It's a defensive skill. It's going to increase your armor 113%, and it gives a plus 92 points to your element resist. And against bosses, that can be very, very useful, or against in maps with high elemental damage, it can be quite useful. Now, what you have to keep in mind is that Bulwark of Protection requires strength to level up, okay, while your spells will require intelligence, and that's why I share my stats half and half, or as evenly as possible, because some of the equipments will give bonus to one or the other stat, so that's why it's not evenly distributed, but you just try to give half and half to both strength and intelligence. And because you're putting strength in your character, it makes sense to get armor equipment instead of barrier. But if you want to, you can like not take Bulwark of Protection, get something else, and go for intelligence. It won't break the build. It's just a different take into the same build. Like just adapt to any way that you feel is better. For instance, I like to use staff. Other people might prefer to use two wands because wands make faster attack, and with two weapons you can get more damage options in your equipment, and that can also increase your DPS. But the reason why I like to use staff is because I really enjoy leap attack. And I cannot use leap attack with wands or scepters, so that's why I use the staff. Okay, but all of these, like I said, these are not written in stone. You can just understand how the build works, and then you can do your own modifications. Now let's take a look at the Zodiac. The Zodiac, it's very straightforward. What you're gonna do here is always look for damage. That's it. Just look for damage in all the traits. And at the specialization, you have like the 6 houses here. I chose the last one here. At shade, I took these ones here, the dot damage, and this one is not as useful, but it was the most useful thing that I could find for my last point. And at specialization 2, I again damage, and this one here is whatever. Um, so this is Zodiac. Just go for damage. Okay. If it's not saying physical damage, if it's just saying damage, then it gives damage. It is just a general bonus damage to everything. So pay attention to that as well. And this is it. Let's just go to a map and see it in action. And then I'm going to show you guys how I play with it. So using movement skills to move faster, just attack and then you move, attack and then you move, attack. You don't need to wait for them to die, and you don't need to attack more than once. Just attack once and see. Let's go back. If they don't die, because sometimes your projectiles, they didn't hit all of them. So let's try to move faster now here on the map. See, you really don't need to wait for them to die. They'll just die. The poison will kill them. If it doesn't kill them, they'll keep running after you, and then you just look back and attack them one more time, and that will finish them off. And you just use your skills to jump around. Be careful when you find these elites, okay, because they can do a lot of damage. But you just like jump around, like I said, and then as they turn around, you are already on the other side, and you can easily kill them. Okay. All right, guys, this is it. I really hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any doubts, you can post it on the comment section. If you feel that I could improve this in any way, also post in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Share it with your friends, and see you next time.